It's Monday. I don't even know what happened to my hair while I slept. Look at that. That's like a new one. This is like insane. Flock of seagulls. So the flock of seagulls' hair is gone. Showered. My hair is wet. So anyway, the construction is going loud and strong today. Back to being Monday. Don't like Mondays. I have actually showered, eaten, and paid bills this morning. So I'm out with the dog for our last walk before we go to work. Well, maybe I go to work. She goes to sleep. So I'm pretty proud of myself because on Friday I made that challenge to myself that it is just a week. I'm going to keep my calories between 12 and 1400 over the weekend because it's just a week. That's all I'm asking for, a week. I'm not asking for a month. I'm not asking for a year. I was just asking myself for a week. When the week's over, all bets are off. And I had actually said that I was actually going to be okay on a weekend day if I went over for one day because you do have to live life. And I started out strong. Friday, I stuck with it. I was right at 1400. Saturday, same thing. I was over on Sunday. But I mowed for 4 hours, push mode for 4 hours, not a self-propelled, might I add. So being over actually really wasn't that bad of a deal. And I wasn't over by much. I'm going into it strong. It's only a week. Next week, we'll just deal with it. If I want to eat everything out under the sun next week, I can. Right now, I'm focused on this week. It's just a week. It should be a relatively normal day. I will be working, and then today I go back into my mom's, and we work on cleaning something out. May try to get 1 or 2 more plants out of the yard. We'll see. By the time I get home, it'll be like pretty much let's eat dinner, and then we go to bed. So a pretty quick day. Probably won't film a whole lot, but I will keep you posted of my food. Here I am, first break of the day. I'm on the exercise bike, gonna try to knock out some miles for my 2024 goal. Why are you getting so excited? I wonder why. Could it be that Mama's getting ready to give you a banana? Could you be excited because you're getting a banana? Oh, you are getting a banana. Yum, yums. Yum, yums. Oh my goodness, that's so tasty. You're not gonna eat banana today? Not sure what Zoe's problem is lately. She hasn't been wanting to eat bananas. Okay, in fairness, she hasn't wanted to eat much of anything. She wants out now, so I guess we're gonna go outside to eat the rest of my lunch. Zoe's just enjoying the front yard. Yes, she is. We're on our last break. And I would think that with all that fur, she wouldn't want to be laying in the sun, but apparently she does. So I just got home from my mom's. Got a car full of stuff, kind of good stuff. We were working on a workshop, so got some tools, got some stuff like that. I dug up some more flowers, so I'll be planting those tomorrow. And once again, my hair has so much body. It's like all of a sudden my hair just is like so full of body. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I'm frying bacon. We're gonna have bacon and eggs and home fries today for dinner. So here we go. It is 7 o'clock. I'm already a hot, sweaty mess, and the day is just beginning. Well, it actually began about 2 hours ago. I've already done all the morning stuff, refilled our pills and everything like that. I've already been outside. I transplanted all of the plants that I brought home from my mom's. I have a hydrangea, some more corabells, and some Montauk daisies. They are all in the ground. They have all been watered. And now I'm sitting down to have breakfast. And of course, I am a creature of habit. Cheerios. So here we go for the day. I have some thoughts that I wanted to do after work, but I do have a car full of stuff now that has to be emptied, so that might change my plans a little bit. We shall see. But anyway, let's finish breakfast, and then I'll play with the dog, and then we'll get to work. Unfortunately, work. Not work in my yard, not work in my house, which is what I want to do, but work for pay. Here I am getting the miles in on the bike. Got this down. That is a banana, a string cheese, a butter and jelly sandwich, and then for my office for afternoon, some grapes. So I ate my banana inside with the bird, of course, and I just brought the other part of my lunch outside, and I'm just eating it out here. There's a delightful breeze, it's nice and warm, and there's a dog barking. I wonder whose dog that is. Could it be mine? There's something in the sky that's scary. Break time from work, back on the exercise bike. And I've already done the standing desk for the first segment until break. So I think I'm doing good thus far. So lunch today is cottage cheese, and I will put some apple butter on it. I will have a banana, which I will share with the animals. I'll have a string cheese, and then when I go into the office, I will have some grapes. Yummy. I can't even eat string cheese without being interrupted. I was sitting here with a piece of string cheese like this, and well, the dog came up and grabbed it. Silly dog. So I'm going to tell you that I really don't want to do this right now. But I've been struggling with the 5 o'clock in the morning workouts, and I forgot this morning, even though it was the beginning of May and I said I was going to do it. I'm not letting that stop me. I'm doing it after dinner, and I don't like evening workouts, but I'm doing it. So the day's not over yet. It is 7:45. I am doing laundry, folding. I have a load in the wash, and trying to get the last of my steps because my goal is 5,000, and I'm not failing on the first day, and I am at 45.74. So we got a mower today. It is a used mower, but it is going to be fabulous. The only sad thing is it means I won't be getting as much exercise for push mowing. However, I have a feeling I'm still going to be the one doing all the trim work with the push mowers. Just have a sneaky feeling. So I'm just going to fold laundry, put this away. I have a pile of laundry over there that needs to be put away, and then I'm just going to relax the rest of the day. For dinner, we had a 1-pot nacho bake. I think it might have been a Weight Watcher recipe, but it is a nacho pasta, so it tastes like nachos, but it actually has a pasta, and it's pretty good. So we had that, and that's what I had for dinner. Had a veggie with it, and that put me right at 1,200 calories. So I was pretty happy with my day. So far, I actually have, once I get these 400 steps in, I will have nailed all of my habits for the day, except water. I actually did not get my water in. I have been trying, but it comes down to a point of I don't want to drink a ton before I go to bed, because then I'm going to be up all night going to the bathroom. So it's one of those things where I'm like just going to have to take the loss and say better luck tomorrow. So anyway, that's where I am. It has been a good day, and I'm going to wrap it up and just enjoy the rest of my evening after my work is done. And in the meantime, no excuses. Delightful breeze. It's nice and warm. There is a delightful... Yeah. Zoe, knock it off.